All right, so obviously you guys have a nice little streak going in this rivalry, as I'm sure you're aware of.
Mm-hmm.
Is that how important is that to you personally as a senior who's gotten his whole career without, having so much success against your rival?
Yeah, it's just just accepting that challenge and being a part of that rivalry. And obviously we've had success lately, but we've really taken this game seriously and know what it means for this program and university and all the fans in general. So it's going to be a tough game no matter what, and it's always going to be a great game. So we've done a good job of preparing for them in the past, and we got to do the same thing tomorrow.
Does it add a little bit of an extra layer of pressure at all when the expectation has sort of been set?
No, I don't think so. Not at all. I think, like I said, we've had success late, but that doesn't mean that you're going to continue to have it. I think you always have to go into it with the same mindset and same preparation and everything that we've done in the past, and that will help us, hopefully get a win. But it's always tough to win on the road. Obviously, they're undefeated at home this year, and they got a great coach in Coach Woodson, and they've added a lot of different pieces to their team, and obviously have a great All-American player, Trace Jackson-Davis. So I think they're a great team. It's going to be a really tough test for us, so it's going to be exciting to play in that game.
Are they different from a style perspective from what you guys have seen in the last few years?
I think so. I think they, like I said, they added a lot of talent. I think they have a lot of great players around Trace to help him, not have the scoring burden all the time. And they added some great shooters, Miller Kopp and Parker Stewart on the outside that could really knock down shots. And a lot of the other guys and the other role players have been really playing well lately. And Geronimo and Galloway, they've been stepping up and playing really well. So they had a lot of those players that really just got better over the summer and over the off season. So all around, I think they're a little bit more talented, a little more skilled, and they have a little bit more shooting as well.
Yeah, just how much more challenging does it make guarding Jackson-Davis when they've surrounded him with shooters? That's been one of their kind of Achilles heels the last few years, is that they haven't been able to surround him with enough shot makers. But now it seems like with Stewart and Kopp and whatnot, they can spread the floor a little bit better. How much more difficult does that make him?
Yeah, you're obviously trying to focus in on Trace, and he's such a dynamic player, and he adds a lot for their team. But you can't overdo a lot of things. You can't, if you're going to double, you can't. You got to make sure your post rotations and everything like that are on point, because he could pick you apart with passing. I thought he's done a better job of that this year. But yeah, it's just you can't overdo things. You can't overhelp. You can't just worry about the post all the time, because they can really shoot the ball from the outside. So it's you just got to play a good defense all around.
Do you guys feel yourself kind of getting better the last couple of games here on the fly?
Yeah, I think so. I think just from a defensive perspective, I think we're really just focusing in more. I think we have a lot more energy. I think you saw that the last game. I think the last two games really, I think we started out pretty good and brought a lot to the table early on in those first few minutes. But yeah, it's just continuing to get better throughout the season. I think you work on the things that you're struggling with. You watch film a lot. You do a lot of different things that can help you win games. And I think our guys all around, from 1 to 16, however many guys we have on this roster, have gotten better in practice, weight room, and watching film, and just getting better overall in general.